Robin Preston, member for Hawkesbury here, and I'm overlooking beautiful Hawkesbury River, and on the other side is Macquarie Park. Great news, the Greater Sydney Sports Facility Fund 2019 has given $801,218 in a grant to anyone who loves the river, but particularly to the Windsor Canoe Club. It's now called the Windsor Paddle Club. And they're delighted because there's a new clubhouse that's going to be built. They don't even have a clubhouse, so it's brand new. There will be facilities for watercraft, kitchens, amenity blocks, all on the Macquarie Park side. So great to have council on side with this in identifying a site. And it'll really, I think, add an injection of interest into that water sport. We've had Olympians that have developed from this club, and we'll talk a little more to Neil and to Gary about that. We'll talk about third time lucky. I had to come out to the terrace and I'm overlooking the beautiful Hawkesbury River here at Macquarie Park, and with me from the Windsor Canoe Club, now it's known as Windsor Paddle Sports Club, I've got Gary and Neil. Gents, welcome. This is a great news story.
Very
3
exciting
goes at it, and you've actually been able to achieve a sports grant.
We cracked it.
How much for?
801,000.
We love that.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's going to happen with that funding?
Right. Okay. So the intention, and it has been for many years, is to build a facility that will, I guess, bring our sports together, which are paddle sports. That's hence the change in the name from Windsor Canoe Club, because none of us paddle canoes anymore. We all paddle kayaks or surf skis or something of that nature. But it's also to then bring in other clubs such as the Dragon Boat Club. We'd like to help and support Pink Fins. They've shown an interest in what we're doing. And Triathlete Club, I believe they unfortunately aren't existing at the moment because they didn't have facilities to be able to support them. So this is going to be a community type facility that should be able to then support all those other sports. I mean, we have footballers trained down here. They may want to use our meeting room and basically just a good general meeting place for sports, healthy sports. So what we're looking at across the river over here between those two trees is where the building is proposed to be located. It'll be built into the bank in between those trees. And what we'll have is a lower level where there'll be storage for the watercraft. There'll be amenities down there. There'll be access. And above that, they'll have the meeting rooms, the office and the kitchen. So that.
And we've also, I understand, got some great champions that the club has developed in the past. Neil, do you want to tell us some more about that?
Windsor Canoe Club.
Yes.
Before Windsor Paddle Sports Club, we've had 4 Australian representatives. Each of them came home with medals, 1 bronze, 2 silver. And our current world champion, Laura Lee, she's got 2 gold already, and she's training very hard, and hopefully we'll get some more in years to come.
Congratulations, Neil and Gary.
Fantastic.
Good advocating, and it turns off. And the other thing is also great to have the partnership with the local government, with Hawkesbury Council providing the land that you'll be able to put the facility on. So well done.
They've been very supportive and we really appreciate that.
Outstanding.